Well, hello there, YouTube. Welcome to a frosty 27-degree Monday, March the 8th. Isn't that crazy? And I can hear a boat going up the Cowlitz River way down there in the valley. That's cool. Whew, she's a cold one. Oh, Sparky's doing the deep hide today. Can you guys make his face out there? It's like, where's Waldo? I see you out there, Sparky. Well, woman.
Yes, Papa.
Monday has rolled back around.
It has.
At least it's not raining.
This is true.
Yeah, it's not supposed to rain today, is it?
No.
Next few days.
Yeah, it's supposed to be good.
While we're at work. It's going to be nice. All right. Well, have a wonderful Monday there, Mama.
You too, Papa.
All right. Love you. See you. Bye.
Thank you.
Bye-bye now. I think I've taken you guys for a ride. That's that Pollux, I think they call it. It's kind of a greenish blue. It's very neutral looking. That looks so good. This is a 2020. How do I get a Leo for when I'm at work? It's been in my hair or something. It's a very neutral look. And these things, good Lord. It's the same motor that's in my GSA, minus God only knows how much weight. I'd imagine it's got to be close to 300 pounds less. It ain't, I mean, literally, I joke around about you're just riding a motor. There's just a frame that holds a motor, two wheels and the handlebars. From there, it's just pure 1250 boxer. And this is not like the RS. It doesn't have the kind of softer, muted motor. This one's full on. Holy moly! It literally feels like it just wants to take off. Nuts! I mean, it's so lively. It feels like I have poor throttle control. Absolutely so cool. Yeah, the 1250R. What an animal. All that torque, you just feel every single ounce of it. So fun. That nice naked bike feel to it. You guys remember Kurt got that smoking deal on that 2018 1200. Man, he got that thing for a good deal. I was just telling Matthew about it. He's like, what? Dang, it's so nice. I mean, this is what you gotta hold on to. It ain't about the horsepower, boys and girls. It's about the torque. And I mean, it's got that with Spade. Can't get on it, just a light roll on, and you're just like, wait a minute here. We gotta do a quick little walk around. I probably did this once before on this thing, but let's do another. Oops. Slippery BMW transmissions. They don't lack smoothness and shifting. One thing that kind of weirds me out is it doesn't lean real heavy on the side stand. Makes me nervous wind could blow it over. Look at it. It's literally a 1250 boxer motor just attached to that frame. That is so incredibly cool. Look at the bars shaking. The bike has no girth to it, so you actually see the motor idling. Man, is that cool. That is so cool. I didn't leave. Okay. Let's say, oh, remote battery is at 50%. Yeah, we're going to have to put a battery in this thing right away. It's a 2020 model, so even though I was going to say the battery in the bike's not hooked up, so it's not like the fob and the bike have been talking to each other. Is that a little lampshade in the middle of the road? It is. I like the different color, you know, I'm so used to seeing GSAs. To see the different color on these is really cool. And they're, check out how their display looks. It's a different look. All those are all, because they don't let you mess with stuff while you're driving down the road, so that's why the other ones are kind of grayed out looking, the other options. Come on, yeah, that's good. Drive on the other side of the road and then wave at me. That was a wave for, look, I didn't kill you this time. Dude, this thing had miles on it. That is some crazy torque. You're feeling all of it. That's nice. Oh man, you turn traction control and stuff off on this thing and you would be hard pressed to keep that front wheel on the ground. It's amazing how you just barely roll on and it just rolls out. She goes, I'm gone. I'm telling you, this would be bad news in a very, very good way. I love how it has this stainless plate, pure metal right there. That's so cool. Suspension feels phenomenal. Such a nice ergonomics to it. This is one you could leave and never come back on. The police will catch you going across the border into Tijuana. Ouch. Ooh, somebody must have delivered pizza or something. Oh. Oh, that's a good chance to show you the screens. Because now that the bike, navigation is not going to be your music, phone, there's your settings. When your phone and everything's hooked up, all those will be nav. All those are selectable. Then you got your, I was in there. All your stats. That's cool stuff. Got your little computers going. Tells you how much life you have left on your service. It's like a little iPad in front of you. Still feel like it should lean more on that side stand. Alright, keys in my pocket. Alright, I'm out. How about this? 2 test rides in one day. This is a 2021. Do I have that fob on me? I have to. I started the bike up. Okay, I feel it in my pocket. I wouldn't put gas in it. And the only thing I've changed since then is my coat and helmet. So I know I had the fob on me somewhere. These are also just a riot. Woo, I got all my vents open in my coat and this just shot right through all of them. That actually felt good. Look at that, 55 degrees out here. In the Pacific Northwest, we call that a warm spring day. At this point during the year. Come fall, you get a 55 degree day, you're You're bundling up like an Eskimo. Oh, I love how these things, you feel a little rumble through the bars and the pegs. That's so nice. The bike needs to let you know it's alive and running underneath you. Other than when you touch the throttle, it goes, you know. Sorry about this old helmet. I moved that shield up and down. It is so noisy. Yeah, these things flat get. Dynamic mode. Hold on, mama. Doesn't have quite the, you know, pull your arms out of sockets like that 1250 does, but it's very impressive. Then again, it's also lighter than even the 1250R too, so all them power to weight ratio things come into play as well. Holy Toledo. Oh, thanks, lady. You just gave me an opportunity there. It is crazy. People are expecting their new stimulus checks and taxes are coming in, and people are going buy happy. It is nuts. So we sold our last Sea to Sky actually to an existing customer. You guys remember the videos I've shown you where the folks bought Le Monster's F3, actually I think it's the one his wife was riding. They bought hers F3S, and we've done services and stuff on it. Anyway, they came in on F3S and leaving on a Sea to Sky. The shock that's going to go through his senses after riding that F3S and jumping on that RT Sea to Sky would be priceless to watch. He just, you know, there's certain things you don't even know what you don't know. He has no clue yet. She has 16 or 17 RT Limited, and even jumping from that, I'll tell you what's going to happen. We're going to sell a second RT because she's going to ride his, and that's going to be game over. Difference is shocking. That is, you know, when that polished over primer crap started coming out, I thought, who in the world? But that has grown on me big time. I think Toyota calls it concrete. That's silver, that's concrete. I wonder how durable it is. Does it show scratches? You know, we had a silver Pontiac Grand Am that, I mean, you could literally key the door and it wouldn't show up. So when we bought our brand new at the time FJR Toyota FJ Cruiser motorcycles FJR. When we bought that FJ Cruiser, we went with the silver, and I think it was a week old. Kelly and I went out up on the Powerline Hills, and it's this cool hill climb that motorcycles ride on. Well, and FJ goes through there like it was some kind of motorcycle, with those brushes on each side. Kind of squeaked through, and Kelly's going, "Oh, you're gonna scratch it?" I go, "Woman, this thing's just like our Pontiac. It ain't gonna show no scratches." So we're coming back down, and it was one of those pull-outs that looks out over the valley, and you can see Toledo and stuff. I've taken you guys up there. I think last time I looped you through there, I was on the Ryker Rally. But, or maybe something else. Anyway, we stopped, and Kelly's standing on the other side of the truck with her mouth gaped open. And I'm like, what? And I mean, shrieked down the side. It was just little mutt brush on the side. I thought that guy'd be long gone by the time I took off. Can I get up to this thing? Let's loop through our little back lot. I get ran over messing around in here in a car park. I hope this guy doesn't know that road's there and he's about to go cruising through it. Oh, that's not it. I have no access to it from here. I just blew it. Well, we'll go the other way. And I can't go up that road. I guess I could, but I have to deal with traffic. Anyway. Oh. That boy just as lost as he could be. I love the guys that wear their hat with their, you know, ball cap with their duckbill pointing in the air. And all you see is their head pointing back and forth. They ain't even paying attention to what they're doing. They're looking all around them. You know the people that drive down the freeway and just stare at everybody that passes them? I'm like, what is that? It's got to be a one-way. I guarantee you it is. But I see nothing saying that it is. Everybody's pointing the other way. Yeah, this is one spunky gal right here. Oh, the FJ Cruiser, it scratched the heck out of it. I had to go buy a whole buffing kit and a bunch of polishes and stuff to get it out, and it still wasn't 100% out. Boy, these things are hard to find neutral. In a good way, you know, some are just like stiff and they won't shift. These just go too easy. And you learn it after a while. And the door's always sticking. But yeah. Don't just assume silver is scratch resistant. But the owner's son said, oh yeah, it was one of the biggest complaints. He sold touch-up paint all the time. People screaming, silver's not supposed to show scratches. That one did. Isn't that funny? I come rolling them up here and park them, and somebody just comes along on their own and takes them away. Beautiful. All day long, beautiful. And then the last 15-20 minutes, this black cloud, kind of like my riding cloud yesterday, just floats over, soaks everything. Now beautiful skies are coming.
I know. It'll clear off and be bitter cold.
Yeah. Crazy.
Northwest.
Yeah. All right, let's head on to the homestead.
Sounds good.
All right. Well, hello there, YouTube. With them beautiful skies sitting in the background, the little woman and I are gonna do the goodbye right here at GC's. Man, our gas just jumped up 15 cents a gallon too. It was already bad enough that it was at $2.99.9. Now it's $3.14.9.
That blows.
Yeah. We just got a big washing, just got a 10-cent tax or whatever it was. I don't know. Maybe it was the 15 cents. I don't know. But anyway, that was kind of cool getting 2 rides in today. Nothing like a 1250R and a 850GS. That's pretty cool.
Spoiled,
yeah, lots of power in those bikes. That's 2 go-getters right there. Mm-hmm. And truckers just swarming all around us.
I know.
But anyway, I think we're going to call it at that and say a goodbye before we get home.
There we go.
How about that?
Alrighty. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. We will talk to you tomorrow. Same smoke time, same smoke channel. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and you guys have an amazing Tuesday or Wednesday.
Heck yeah. All right. We'll see you bright and early in the morning.
See you in the morning.
Heck yeah. Bye-bye now.